EA Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Washington Wizards. And a look at the starters for the Knicks.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Butler on the wing. He's guarded by Anthony. Butler double team. Ball for three. Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
Here's Frazier. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
I mean, capable of playing either guard position, Beal is especially difficult to contain in pick and rolls.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
And he's good on the second. The Wizards on offense. Here's Beal. The kick out to Wall. That's tipped. Here's Frazier. Wall covering. Out to Anthony. Pass to Frazier. Clock at 6. Back to Anthony. Takes a three. Doesn't go for him. And Washington the other way now. Now Beal. Hayes with a screen. From deep. The Knicks pull it in. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's DeBusschere. There's the triple. The shot off that time.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Up top Wall. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And being that Wall is a point guard, it's his responsibility to facilitate. Just a terrific dime right there.
And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
To the left wing. Out to Anthony. Pass to DeBusschere. Excellent D there from Wall.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Offensive board. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Beal gets the bucket.
A volume three-point shooter, Beal knows he has the green light to shoot threes whenever he wants.
Here's King. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First free throw is good.
At the line for the Knicks.
So he gets them both. The Wizards with a lead. Beal outside. Over to the left wing. Pass to Wall. Picked it out of midair.
Wizards foul. John Wall. First personal foul.
First one falls.
Shooting for New York. Wall.
He's perfect from the line this time.
He's living there tonight. A tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Hayes with a screen. Outside Wall. The three is up. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, there's an art to snatching rebounds from behind, but most players can't pull it off. Tim Duncan was one of the best.
DeBusschere. And again, the Knicks missing. Here's Washington now. They lead by 4. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. Pass to Anthony. There's the 3. He can't get that one to fall. And it's Washington the other way. Here's Wall. And too long on the shot.
Easy chance for mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
King gets the bucket.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Pass to Butler. Three-pointer. Here's Hayes. The kick out to Wall. From outside, off the mark. Here's King with 1 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll get things started. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you think about how the Wizards are doing here?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. And here's New York now.
Wes Unseth. Second personal foul. First team foul.
It's stolen by Wall.
He was all over that play. He knew exactly where they were going with the ball and swiped it away.
Pass to Butler. The 3. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. Just 2 to shoot. Misses the 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Here's DeBusschere. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Butler against Anthony. Butler, good. Butler's got his first basket.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Here's King. To the wing on the left. Pass to DeBusschere. Another shot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's Beal. Pass to Wall. Poke loose. Inside. Here's Hayes.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a play. Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. There's the steal. And here they come. And he lobs it up. And it's Butler with the jam.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
It's stolen by Wall. And there's the screen. Butler passes to Hayes. Left side Wall. Tries again. Stripped away. Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. New York will have another go. Here's Frazier. Anthony, left side. The three. It's Hayes with the rebound. And the Wizards with possession here. Here's Butler. The layup off target. A minute 58 left to play in the half. To the inside. And it's King missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Here's Frazier, and there's the drive. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Butler. Out to Beal. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Beal's got 7 points.
We all know Beal might be a shorter off guard at 6'3", but Bradley has heart. He plays way bigger than that listed height.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Here's Beal, and then Beal with the dunk.
One of the most desired trade targets in the league. Seemingly every year, Beal is just a baller.
Pass to Anthony. Here's the three. No good. And Washington the other way now. Ball with it. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
That's a quick first step. The wall has never been easy to defend on the drive.
First team foul.
That free throw no good.
For Washington.
Good on the second one. There's 21 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. To the paint. Here's Ewing. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. He misses the free throw.
At the line for the Knicks.
And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Rare sight. How often does he fail to capitalize at the line?
Pass to Hayes. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game.
The Knicks. 20. DC family, a big round of applause for your Wizards. You dancing.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
And for New York, here's the pick. Three-pointer, Anthony. Counted from distance. Anthony's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
There's that touch from outside. Love seeing Melo rise up with confidence.
Pass to King. Here's Arenas.
Knicks foul. Walt Frazier. First personal foul. First team foul.
So it's Washington now. It's a 1-point game. Arenas. Oh, my goodness!
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. Here's King. 6 points for him. Here's Ewing. Pass to Frazier. Second chance shot. That shot is off. Some solid defense from Hayes.
Knicks foul. Walt Frazier. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Arenas. That three's off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Frazier's shot is off. Pretty even game going on here in D.C. Here's Beal. And the layup is good off the glass. Beal's got 11 points.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Frazier. Here's DeBusschere. Here's King. And the Knicks miss again. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's King. Kept alive by Washington. To the wing, right side. Here's Arenas. Sinks the tray. And now an 8-point Wizard lead.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Up and in on the layup. He has 7.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's King. 6 points for him. And it's good for 2.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Sends it home from three-point land.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
They get it back. Out to Anthony. Down low. And stolen by Hayes. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's King. He takes it in, and he banks in the layup. And Washington with possession. They're on a 15-4 run. Over to the wing. Here's Arenas. 10 points for him. Here's Jamison. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's King. He's got 10. 6 on the shot clock. And the shot by DeBusschere, no good. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet from 12 feet. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Hayes with a screen. Chenier. Three-pointer, no good. Pass to King. And he jams it home with authority.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. And so it's Washington now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Now a timeout called by New York.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he tore through the defense and almost never took a bad shot out there. Really, a level of offensive consistency most players can only dream of.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen to New York's head coach talking to his team. He did everything he could to fire the team up, saying, quote, "I don't care how far down we are. We can do this. Attack and take what's ours. Let's go out there and show them it's not over."
Thanks for that, Allie. They've got Hayes. John Wall is out there with Bradley Beal. Then there's Butler. That's the group for Washington right now.
These shots help Carmelo get into rhythm. And this is why his teammates, they say, shoot it.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Hayes. And here's Wall. He got a piece of it. Fast break, New York. Here's King. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Washington.
They are dominating the paint in this one. Consistent work inside throughout the game.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range.
Now here's Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Are you serious? John Wall with the statement. Oh, that's pretty.
Three-pointer, Anthony. No good that time. The Wizards with a lead. Now Wall. And the big finish by Wall.
Still possesses impressive quickness. When Wall charges inside, he's tough to stop from scoring.
Pass to DeBusschere. To the middle. And it's King missing. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Wall for three. And it's Wall again missing. And so it's New York with it. Three-pointer, Anthony. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Wall. And the three-pointer goes.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Out of bounds, it'll be Wizards ball. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition's sails.
And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Jacks up a three, and Wall good for three. And Washington leads by 17.
And he uses the threat of his drive to open up looks for his jumper. Wall is so skilled as a scorer.
And the foul called on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
And here are the Knicks now. Will it go? Anthony outside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
Just a great play on D to throw him off the shot and force a turnover.
For three. The offensive rebound. Wall. Off target at the rim. Here's King, pounded by Beal. 4-3. It's tipped. Here's Hayes, driving in. And it's out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Pass to Butler. Hayes with a screen on Anthony. And here's Butler outside. Second shot opportunity. Oh, a terrific swat. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Hayes finds Beal. Puts up a three, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
To New York.
A minute 29 left in the final quarter. Pass to King. And that one is stuffed right through.
He is a scoring machine right now, but he needs more support from his teammates if they want to win this one.
Now here's Beal. Back to Wall. Beal outside. And here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. And it's Butler with the jam.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
This has been flat out a dominant performance. They earned this victory all the way.
Anthony misses. And it's Wizards ball. They've got a 12-2 run in progress. Pass to Frazier. Here's King. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
5th personal foul. 4th team.
The first free throw is good.
Shooting for New York. Bernard King.
And he makes both free throws. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah.
Throw it down, young
Clear
fella.
the deck!
Deck cleared. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So it's Washington now.
Oh, wait a second.
And you can't talk about acrobatic finishers without talking about John Wall. Man, he's explosive.
"19 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Pass to DeBusschere. There's the drive. No good there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch.